Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Pretty Real Talk. Today's topic saying, you guys are not ready. Last week I wasn't here. If you missed me, I missed you too. Today, like we usually do, I'm seated here with my girls. Around my end. Black Angela. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's
You know,
up?
you
What's
know, you
up?
know.
We're good.
We're good.
Guys, I'm
Gucci.
not feeling the energy. Are you guys hungry?
No,
Would
me,
you
I
buy?
feel
Would you
good.
buy me food if I
What do you
told you?
want to eat?
Let me send you my order. Let me send you my order.
Send it, girl. What's up?
What's up? We're good.
Today, wait, before we introduce the topic, let's take some time to check me out because I feel good.
Period.
Don't be shy.
Oh my god.
Anyways. So, on today's topic, we want to know if our parents are always right. So, do you think our parents are always right?
Personally, I'll say sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're right, but sometimes I won't say they overdo it, but they think too much about certain situations. I've
Okay.
been in certain situations that I'm like, if I listened to my mother, I wouldn't have gotten to this,
Do you know that she's watching?
Yeah. I have, I've been through
Yeah,
something like
yeah,
that
yeah.
before. She told me, oh, don't do this, and I did that, and then I faced the consequences. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have.
Okay.
She-
So, you think she was right at that time?
Yeah, so sometimes they are right. But sometimes they are,
I feel like the things that we were taught when we were growing up, the things that our parents, taught us, those are more right, more beneficial than when you are grown. Because I feel like when you are grown, you already have the foundation that they have given you, right? So at this point, you are working on it, you are working towards it. So you feel like you are doing it your way now, even though you have the guide from when you were a child. So when you grow up, I don't think whatever they say is right because they don't I feel like they don't know what it means to be you, like what it takes to live your life as an adult or as a teenager or something.
For me, I'd say like it's a 50-50. They are 50% right most of the time, or even like 60-40. In as much as like sometimes they are right, sometimes you are wrong. We are also wrong and right sometimes. So in the end, we end up learning from each other.
Okay. One thing I want to know is, has your parents taught you something that still guides you guys till date? Like something that.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay, can you share that with us?
For me, I think some of the things that stick with me is that my dad always taught me. Growing up, I've always been with my dad. I always had like my dad. I was with my mom at some points, but from it has just been me and my dad. And some of the things that he taught me was how to like survive alone. He always like made me understand that people wouldn't always be there. People are not permanent. If they are, fine. But
Yeah.
if they are not, like you should cope. Like you should be able to find a way to be on your own. You shouldn't like 100% think that, oh, this person is going to save me, or my hopes and my whatever is with this person.
Yeah.
You should be able to survive alone. So I think that's what has been, because I spent most of my time alone, and I've been able to.
Like survive.
Yeah. So growing up, I stayed with both parents, but my mom was always, you get it, like she was
Yeah.
always there for me. So she taught me how to be independent at an early age. I don't know. I think it runs through the family that way. Everybody, you get independent at a point because she will tell you she'll not always be there. Like she can even freely discuss death with you that today she might leave. What would you do if she wasn't here?
Yeah.
So in my mind, in my head, growing up, I know that she can die today. If she dies, what will I do? That is what I'm doing right now. So right now I'm living my life like she is not there, but she's there.
Yeah.
Do you get? So if there's anything that I have to involve her in, I do. But if it's not really important like that, it's just me.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well, mine too. I think I have quite a lot, but I'll just mention a few. I think my parents growing up, they were givers. They used to like give people a lot. So I grew up becoming a giver. And I was taught not to trust.
Yeah.
It's not like they will tell you, hey, men yes you, men yes you. But even the Bible says man is wicked. So you should know the kind of footsteps that you take. Do you get it? Trusting somebody, like it's crazy, bro. So if you put like I don't know, a stable mindset out there that see, I'm getting close to this person, but I'm not going to open up yet, so I'm not going to trust the person fully. When the person like you're still okay. Do you get?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Like you're still okay because you've built that kind of mindset that anything is bound to happen, just like what you said.
Yeah.
So from what you guys said, it's like you are very close to your dad and your mom.
Yeah. I am.
You are, and you are very close to
Just
your
my
mom
mom
than
and
your
my
I'm a
dad.
daddy's girl. I don't
I'm
know
the
if it's
mommy's
not
girl.
obvious. It's not obvious.
Me, I was close
Now
to both
you know.
parents.
Yeah.
Both parents till my dad passed. So.
So
I
sorry
feel
for
like
that.
also like
Thank you.
growing up from, being one side of the being at one side of,
The parents.
of my parents, I didn't really get to like have real conversation because obviously I'm a girl. And then my dad is a man. There are certain things that he wouldn't be able to tell me, or he wouldn't. So most of everything I had to learn and figure it out myself. And I felt like it was even better because I was alone. It wasn't. I didn't learn anything from peers or influence from other people or any other relative. It was just me. So I had to figure it out myself. Because I remember when I started, growing, like getting my period and shit and, and stuff, I couldn't tell him, so I had to hide it for.
Really?
That's
I
crazy.
had to hide it for about a year or two.
Wow.
Before he got
Almost
to know.
close before he got to know.
Did you tell him or he actually found out?
He would know eventually, and then he would even
Yeah.
ask about it or something. He knows
Yeah.
that, oh, now you're growing. Something he would say, but he wouldn't go deep. I didn't get the sex
Exactly.
story. I had to, learn everything by myself, and I'm good.
I think in African homes, in some way, I don't know if they feel
Yeah.
it's awkward to educate their kids on sex talks or whatever it is. But personally, too, I never had a one-on-one talk with my mom to be like, "Oh,
Wow.
there's something."
Mom,
Because I think I
feel
did.
Like it's only
No, like going deep into it, she's saying that, "Oh, when you're dating, be careful." Don't. She doesn't even entertain that sex thing, so she even hits on sex talks.
Right.
Do you get? So I can't remember growing up when they're even watching telenovelas and stuff, and they're about to kiss. You have to cover your eyes.
I think it's
I
a
don't
thing
think
with
you're
African
about
Yeah,
to.
parents.
that's a
African
thing.
parents are just scared to talk about sex. That's
But
what
there was this one time that I was hiding my face, but the bedsheet was transparent. So I was just saying the truth.
Call out
when
bunny.
they start, you'll be finding something to do. Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
you have to get
combing
busy.
your hair,
Yeah,
you have
you're
to
doing
put
something.
Or you're testing. You're going to take something from
That
the
would
fridge.
distract you from what you
yeah.
hear. So honestly, I never had that one-on-one talk like that because, hey, Charlie, she didn't even want you to
I always
get
felt
into
like
things
it was
like that.
easier for moms to talk about it.
Yeah, because
Because
is.
me growing up with a dad alone, I didn't expect it, so I'm okay with
It
it.
is easier for moms to talk about it, but I'm saying that she wouldn't sit you out
Go
because
into
she doesn't
details.
want you to even experience that.
Yeah.
So she won't even bring it up because she talking about this is like she's like trying to give you the precautions that you need to take so that you don't get pregnant or you don't, get infected or whatever it is. So she won't even talk about it. Even my dad would even have conversation. They just tell you, be careful. Boys are blah blah blah. Be careful.
Me, what I
Wherever
got
you're
was-
going, just let us know.
Yeah. What I got was take care of yourself. Oh. Don't let anybody lie to you.
Yeah, that's
Don't
what I
let
always
anybody-
get.
My dad used
That's
to
what I
tell me
always
that.
get to.
Yeah,
That's all,
my
but
dad
then
used to tell me that.
they wouldn't say. So do you think that you grew up like learning from them, or like what they said to you or what they did is maybe their actions taught you more than what they said to you?
I mean, I'll say both from what they used to do and what they used to say. Because what they used to say is basically the advice they used to give us, like, or their experiences they used to share with us. So, yes, I just listen and I know, hey, when you do this with this is what it would, like,
Yeah.
how it will end or something. So I'm just careful. But I mean, I saw them do certain things that I saw that, oh, when I also do it this way, that
It
doesn't
will
mean
work
they're
for
always
you.
right with what they do.
Yeah.
But sitting down and thinking about the whole thing, you will know that what they did actually made sense in a way.
Yeah.
So Charlie, I've witnessed their even when it comes to they helping people, At the end of the day, it's not everybody that will be appreciative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
witnessed a lot of things and I've learned from them. So parents are like right almost all the time.
Almost all the time.
Almost
Yeah.
all the
For
time.
me,
Bro.
I think it would just be actions.
Almost all the
Their actions, what they do. That is what I learn from. Because I'm an action person. So it's what you do. That is what I'll learn from. Whether
exactly.
So if it's good, I pick it. If it's bad, I don't. But then most of the time, too, the talking helps. My mom really likes to talk
It
to me a
does.
lot. Like
Yeah.
all the time. She wants to talk to you. She wants to tell you something, how to live life, how to cope, and all of that. So the talking also helps, but most of the time is action.
It's the actions, yes. We used to talk a
Yeah,
lot.
me, my actions, I'll pick the actions from the fact that they are not together. My parents aren't together. That one is teacher. Up till now, I don't know why they're not, but their action, those that alone is also teaching me something.
Yeah.
Like is I would listen to them, I would hear them, then I would learn from. Oh, I would try to figure out, oh, okay, this could be the reason why they're not. So I wouldn't take that route. Or this could be, something like that. So that's how I also learn. Some of the things that they would say to you, they are good, fine, but most of the time I disagree.
Talking about the
Yes.
whole, did your parents talk to you about sex, mental health? Like, did you ever experience that? Have like a one-on-one conversation with either your mom or your dad, about sex, your mental health, like dating, relationship? Do they ever sit you down to talk about something
I
like
mean, with my mom, yes, we had conversations about certain things, like almost everything. When it comes to dating, cooking, house chores, all those things, because they said
Yeah,
charity begins
yeah.
at home. So that's the first thing that you start learning from an African home. Those things, yes. But that sex topic, no. My mom and I never sat down. She just say things indirectly. But she won't sit you down and be like, you see this is called a guy's and this is a lady. When they end,
Okay, for that one, obviously no, they wouldn't do
I
it.
think that's how you tell your kids. Hey, guy.
For that one, I don't think they would actually say you down to tell you that this is this is that. So when you do this, you're going to get this. But I mean, growing up, you already know.
I
so
feel like they themselves, they didn't get it. They didn't get the talk. So they are scared to even talk about it to
no,
us.
I don't think they are scared.
Because if
I
they
feel like
did-
they are shy
Yes, that's
to
what
talk
I'm
about
no,
it.
I
That's
don't think it's
shy.
shyness.
So what?
No.
I think they feel like it's a way of they opening it up.
Up to you.
Oh, opening
They'll
it
make
up
you
to
curious.
yes, to make you want to try. Because then you didn't really have enough knowledge about it. But now mom says this. Should I try and see what she's saying is actually true or not?
Why
Like,
would you try if she's saying that you shouldn't? When we were kids, they would tell us not to go to other people's house, not to do sleepovers, not to
eat,
not
you
to
know.
eat, and those things. You say, oh, they hate me. Why are they doing that? Why are they restricting me? Other kids can do that, so why can't I do that and all of that? I feel like I'm not even on learning it. Am I?
Are you?
They didn't hate me.
They didn't hate you. I think that was a good trait.
Yeah.
But then to talk of something you are on learning, I really don't know.
I think
I feel
that's
like
mine
the,
now.
the basic, the foundation that you get from when you are growing up, I feel like that's the strongest. As soon as you are grown, they themselves, they are confused.
Yeah.
You are confused with them because you do something. I feel like sometimes you do something, they know that it's right, but then they don't want you to know that it's right because they don't want you to do it. Do you sometimes feel
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah. Yeah. For
It's
me,
like-
for me, my mom, she'll tell you when it's wrong or whether it's right. She'll tell you that this is wrong, this is right, but then she'll leave you for you to go and do it.
Then you learn from your
yeah, so that you learn from your mistake.
Yeah.
So she'll
Makes
tell you
sense.
that maybe this is right or this is wrong. If you don't listen and you go and do it, she wouldn't talk. But then if you go and then you learn from your mistake, then that's up to you.
Oh,
So I really don't think there's anything I have
yeah,
unlearned. Yeah.
So, moving on, do you think African parents confuse discipline with love?
Confuse discipline with love.
Yes.
Or rather, like confuse love with discipline. Because
Anyone, anyhow.
me, I feel like I'll say I experienced that with my dad. My dad is the he doesn't like to talk a lot. He will not talk. His own is action. He didn't beat me as a child, but there was this one time that it had rained. I think right after the June 3rd, the June 3rd incident, right? It had rained. And then before that, he advised us that if it rains, we should stay in school. You come and pick us. or our mom will come and pick us. And then that day it rained. It rained till like 5 p.m. My brother was like, "Yenfe munko." Me too. I said okay, because it was fun. Like it was raining and we're walking in the rain. It was fun for me.
With your wet bags.
Yeah, we got home and then he was seated in a chair on the compound. We're drenched like this. Like it's like, are you cool? Then he went inside, took belts. He lashed us. Basa, 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 basa,
They wanted
basa.
to enter you because you are wet.
Because
like
you
that.
see, that one you're wet. So I feel like it's discipline, but maybe that's his way of protecting
Did you
us.
cry?
That's obviously now I'm a soft girl.
Well, she's a hard girl.
Let's try
Hey, no.
this.
You're emotional, but
Hey.
you're hard.
No, I cried that day. I cried rough.
You cry. You don't not flog you with
Belt,
belt.
it's not king, it's belt. That was the first and last time he ever laid hands on me. So I felt like that was his way. You see, back then you would think he hates you just for beating you. So growing up, I felt like that was
Yeah, 'cause
his
he
way.
cared.
That
He
was his
scared
way of
something-
showing that he
yeah.
cares for
It's
you or
true,
he
it's
loves
true.
you.
You're scared something will happen.
So you would think it's discipline, but it's love from his side. That's how
Yeah.
he shows he loves you.
I feel like African parenting, sometimes the love, you don't see it as love. Oh. Have they told you that they love you before?
I mean, yeah, my dad and my mom too occasionally. But when I used to tell my dad back then, I talked to him, I'm like, Daddy, I love you. He'd be like, me too. Or he would say, I love you too. Or he would say, love you. Then, I mean, that was a
I think
cute
it's just my
moment.
mom that every time I call her, she'd be like, she loves me, she's praying for me, that's all. But my dad,
I only got it when
Thank
when
you.
I grew up. I only got it from my dad when I grew up, because when I was little, they hey, small time, pull your ears.
Me, I feel
fathers
it's how
are
they
fathers
grew
are
up.
hard nuts to crack. Oh.
Yeah.
But I feel
You don't
it
get-
was how they grew up.
Yeah,
It's hard
yeah.
for them to express
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
feelings
Yeah.
and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. We're from different generations. They grew up also in a different generation, so they're probably used to that kind of training.
Yeah.
We are Gen Z now.
Right.
We beg.
Whenever-
Go easy on us.
Whenever I do something and I'm disciplined, I feel like you don't love me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
me, I am a baby girl. Do you understand? Like I've always been a baby. So as soon as you do, if you pinch me, I'll feel like you don't love me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because
See,
my mom would put ginger in your
Yeah.
this thing, she won't
They've
beat
done
it.
that to me
But if my dad
before.
belt on me, I'm like, no. Why would you do that?
see, me, my daddy's manners was top, bro. Even if my mom does something that hurts me, my daddy will say sorry if she doesn't say sorry.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah, daddy's girl then.
Hey, no, like both. But I mean, daddy was giving me
Ah,
more of this money.
You understand?
that's why. So, how was your father's parenting style different from your
Like
mother's?
I said, mommy will put pepper down there, but
Ginger
daddy
or
will
pepper?
flog you.
It's ginger. Oh.
Ginger,
It's ginger. Yeah,
yes.
it's ginger. Hey, pepper, yeah, how? It's ginger.
So yeah, for my mom was caring, sweet, and my dad is strict. Like he was strict, but now that I'm grown, he's like
It's
very soft. He's
true.
like
Same
like
for
my,
me.
It's true.
my
My parents
guy.
were strict
It's like
too, bro.
it was.
I think
it was, he was so
it's
strict.
it runs through everybody's own. Growing up, they were very strict, like
You can't even
very,
step out.
very.
When I step out, like a second, I don't know if my mom sensed that, like, I'm not present in the house. She'll call me wherever I am. She'll stand in front of the gate, mention my name. If I'm under
Arisa.
the tree, she said, come back home. Then I have to come back because if I go out and I'm dead, she'll flog me. But my dad used to scold us. Like me personally, he didn't really beat me like that. He used to scold like us, but beats the boys more. And my mom, she beats me. I think the ginger thing, she has done it before.
Yeah, they've done
Yeah,
it to
me,
me.
they're
My own there is
regular
like
member.
several times.
Regular member.
Yeah, me too, several
While
times.
she's calling you, she's
Oh,
chewing it.
good old days, bro.
While she's calling you,
You
she's
see, they
chewing
chew it a
As
little
soon as
before
you
yes.
land, as soon as
I
you
thought they
land,
grind it.
No,
do like this.
me. I mean, I said I grew up with both parents, but I am more closer to my mom because she's the more sweet type. She's soft. She's
Yeah.
just like me. And then I feel like I easily connect with her or talk to her more than my dad. Not like my dad has been
So,
absent, but he's there. Do you
So
get?
this one means if a parent is kind of like open and calmer with their kid, their child chooses them over the other.
I mean, they're
parents.
the cool parents.
Do you think the parents are competing?
Oh
They're
no,
competing
no,
for
no,
best
no, no, no.
They don't. But you know,
No.
sometimes we watch videos that the parents is like, I know their favorite.
Yeah.
Then they do
That one
videos
is
and
Oh,
then
video
my-
is twice, man.
My mom there, she
Oh,
knows
yeah.
for sure she's my favorite. So
Mm.
yeah, she really knows she's my favorite.
interesting.
And growing up, she was strict. If we're talking strict, like you don't go out, nobody comes to visit you.
Yes.
Me, I was brought up indoors. Like I always say, I was brought up indoors.
That's
So
why
it
we
was
don't really like.
it was
growing up.
just me and then
Me,
my mother.
I feel like with all that discipline, with all the strictness and everything, it paid off one way or the
Yeah,
other.
it did.
It
It
did,
did.
oh.
It did.
Because hey,
It did.
everything
Bro.
that this man
It did.
did
It
for
did.
me,
It
It
did.
did.
going, it's also part of the reason why I'm seated here because
It really paid
it
off.
did, oh.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's one of the things that we actually grew up. We've grown up now and we are like, oh, they really did good. Like, cause then I started cooking 8 years old because
See?
my mom used to travel.
Yeah.
And I spoke about my first meal in Big Mama's house. It was my brother. So
Yeah.
I mean, putting that one aside, I learned a lot of things. I feel like if they didn't have that time and they didn't scold us, they didn't let us stay indoors, we wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because academically we were good.
Yeah.
We read,
Yeah.
we draw together as a family with my brothers, we compete and do stuff like that. So it was really interesting. I
So it
mean,
has helped
yeah,
now.
let me
thank
get
them so
something
much, 'cause,
clear.
Charlie-
Let me get something. I didn't
it
stay
clear.
indoors.
Hey.
I didn't stay indoors. I would sneak out. No, daytime. Not like sneaking out in the night. Daytime sneak. I will come out and then he'll pull my dad will pull my ears. It
But
will
you
bend
go
for
again.
2 hours.
she just reminded
that
me.
pulling of ears will bend for 2 hours or slap your
Hey.
back here.
Hey.
here.
Hey.
It will bend for 2 hours. The next day
You
I'll
will go again.
When they opened that crown more.
Yeah. Fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
I don't remember, maybe after a month or something. I don't remember how long it was. One time I went to a mall with my friends. You know when you're inside the mall, you don't really see the darkness and stuff
Until
like
you're
that.
out, yeah.
Hey, I came out. I don't remember the time. It's been years back. Then I boarded a car because I was the only one coming back home, and they were in a car.
Mm.
I took a car coming back home. I go home. My phone had gone low. I had some
The flip
phones.
open.
Yeah, some
yeah,
phone.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
really cute. There was this Chinese woman that gave it
Nokia
to me.
flip, the
Yes.
open one.
No, this one was actually like the pawns. Like
Oh,
that phone.
oh.
It was really cute. My mom broke it that day. Bro. So I go home and then she's like, where have I been? I'm like, oh, I went to the mall. The way she beats me. Actually, my mom has never beaten me like that. And the way she beats
You went
me.
to the mall with who? To do what? That's what the questions
She
will be
didn't
coming.
just say wait, who to do what? Because I mean that time, not girls come
Yeah.
around us. Hey, I never did that thing again.
I won't lie,
she
they
broke
get
my phone, I
dangerous
cried,
when you
though.
get to the age that you can
Yes.
actually go out alone.
Me, it wasn't like that for me. My mom, she became more lenient with me after senior high school. Because that one, she feels like you know what's right from wrong. So she'll leave you for you to do whatever you want. Just like when I'm going out, she knows where I'm going to and she knows
Yeah.
who I am going with.
That's
So
what my
she
mom
never
says,
has.
so.
She
Just
never
like
has
that.
a
Talking
problem.
about JHS,
Oh no, JHS me, I was
You were
indoors.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
indoors. I would go out to play, and where we lived was an estate, and we had a summer hut. So the kids, we all want to go and play at the summer hut. So it was a big deal. Like going to the summer hut to play was a big deal. So your parents' punishment to you is that you won't go because it will pain you if you miss a day of playing. It will pain you. So you do all your chores and make sure that you'll be permitted to go. So you do everything, but sometimes they want to punish you by saying that you won't go anywhere or you won't go out. That's when you sneak out or those things happen.
So growing up, have you ever had any discussion or conversation with your parents and then they've, should I say, brushed you off by saying, oh, don't worry, you understand when you grow up. Maybe you're crying, they don't understand your feelings and they'll be telling you, oh, don't cry, you understand when you grow
Oh
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
media. I do.
Do they
You
dismiss
understand
your
when,
feelings?
when you grow up, they don't really dismiss it, but like I'll just say when they're trying to explain something to you and you're not getting their point of view.
Ubenya
That's
beto.
when, ubenya beto
Yeah.
there, bro.
It's
Everybody-
real. It's real.
Guys, you guys have even heard it a couple of times from your parents before. But they don't cry and stuff. I think my dad has said it more than my mom.
Don't cry.
Yeah.
You
For
understand when you grow up.
Some of the things that I will understand when I grow up that I was told, which I still don't understand. I wouldn't want to, sit here and then talk about my parents' life or stuff. But the fact that they are not together, like their relationship, their storyline, I really don't know much about it. And then sometimes I get curious, like
You
I
want
want
to
to know.
know.
I want to know this, what happened, but I don't get answers. So It's like when you grow up, you understand with no explanation, no nothing. How will I understand?
But
Exactly.
me, all those ubenya betu, I've really told it to.
Bro,
I've told
you've
it,
not
Papa.
told it yet. Relax.
Yeah, cause,
I've
cause,
not told it.
hey,
I've not
The
told it.
twin is coming. You will do
Because
it.
like it's so real. Everything they said like back then, you can see it's
Hey.
manifesting right now. Like
Bro, to make money is not even
Oh, me,
easy.
I've not told it yet
This
because I'm still a
adulthood-
baby girl. I'm still.
We are all baby
I'm
girls, so
still-
by the
I'm
time
but
we
still
all
their
do
but
baby.
it.
but
See.
hey,
I've not grown
yeah.
yet. Like
this
guys, I'm
adult
12.
life is crazy.
You say the Gen Z parents, I'll add me because I'll do some. How we raise our kids, like we pamper them, want to give them everything at the early age. If they do something, we don't really want to shake them. Like we don't. They are really feeling like they are really enjoying all of that. So how do you think do you think that's the way we should raise our kids? Like, how do you think we can do it differently from how we were raised?
Me, I know I will be the super cool mom. I just know
Of
it.
course.
I just know
Of
I'll be the
course.
cool mom. but I'll just add a little bit of my mom's own. No caning, no flogging, no
Spare
nothing.
the
But then,
rod.
matter, we're not spoiling we're not spoiling any child here. But then I feel like if you're more transparent with your child, they will be comfortable and they're very easy to come to you to talk to you about literally.
But that one too, they'll do
anything.
things that they know if they do it, come, my mom will not do anything.
No,
About it.
if you're very transparent with a child, and then they know what's right from wrong, they know they will not do
Are
it.
you sure?
Oh, they will not do it because that way they feel like you are trusting them to be independent, to be alone. So there are certain things they will not do.
I feel like sometimes a child's demeanor, like lifestyle, also comes from the womb. Like their attitude, their attitude and their things are formed in the womb.
Of an mommy.
If you give birth to a stubborn child, a child who doesn't listen, you would do and it won't work. The child will grow up to be rebellious.
But I think eventually they
do
listen.
you think it's just me? Because
No.
that's how I feel. I feel like certain mothers, like, they do well to raise their child, but their child is just like that.
That's what ending.
From crawling to they're just messing things up. Like,
Okay, so me,
yeah.
I won't base it solely on infancy. It could be peer influence or whatever.
Yeah,
it is formed in the womb.
and that's what they naturally.
Naturally, that's what I'm trying to say. It happens. I've seen kids that's like their mom is like trying to raise them, but as soon as they are crawling, like they are even sitting, they are not even crawling yet. They are like stubborn, tearing things, like doing, they're active. So
Okay.
they are growing up with that mind.
With me, I love kids.
You will be a very soft, cool mom. I know it.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean when the child is doing
Yeah.
A instead of B, I'll be like, oh, it's B okay. No. Like I'm going to instill the knowledge I got from my parents.
But in
on
a
them.
softer way.
Yeah, but I
We're-
mean,
we're
if you
Gen
try
Z.
to mess up, I'll correct it sometimes.
No,
I'm basing my point off of my son. I'll
Yeah.
use my son as an example. So when he was born, people will believe me.
Be there.
So when he was like growing up, when he became like 2 years old, like a toddler, he's 9 now. He became so rebellious. Like he was always angry.
Giddy,
He would
giddy,
throw
giddy.
anything, like something like that. And we didn't know where that attitude was coming from because nobody was pissing him off. Nobody was doing anything. But later on, about a year later, nobody was even beating him for the things that he was doing. Later on, he was just calm,
So yeah, they
conscious.
change.
Like
Phase.
he was just
Like-
nobody was teaching. Nobody was like when he was rebellious. Nobody was saying anything. Gen Z parents, I told you, we are cool like that. So he was just like all over the place. But
then-
later on, you just say sit, he will sit. He will ask for permission to take something. Like he had all the manners. We don't know where the
But
manners
so I
came
think
from.
it's a phase.
wait, don't you think all these current changes was from school or something? Because in
Right.
school too, they tell you sit down, raise your hand
Yeah.
if
Then
you.
I'll take the
That's
school
where- yeah.
because he became so like on point. I was like, you are a child, like be free. But then he acts so much like he wouldn't do anything to piss you off. Why won't you love this kid?
So guys, I think there's the last topic for this
Hey, I
episode.
forgot to.
Eh? So hilarious.
Very
Wow.
hilarious.
So if you could tell your younger self one thing about your parents, what would it be?
Oh, it would be that my mom is the sweetest person ever. Like ever, ever,
Interesting.
ever, ever. She's just
For me,
yeah. That my mom is the sweetest person. Like she's so sweet. She's adorable. Like she
Aw.
understands. She listens. She's literally everything. She will always be my mother,
I hope
even in
Mama
the next
was
life.
watches this episode.
Yeah, she will.
What
yep.
about you, Angie?
I would also say that growing up, my dad was like the smartest person I know. Like he's smart. He would literally teach me math. And that time I hated it because I'm like, why would I go to school, take classes and come back home and then he would teach me? But then growing up I realized that oh my god, it was like the best thing
Yeah.
that could ever happen to me. He's the smartest, he's kind. Oh my god, he's so kind. And he doesn't deny me anything, no. So like me, no.
Daddy never says no.
Baby, your achievements.
You bab. So yeah, I feel like, and I want to say that like the things that I didn't really appreciate about him then when I was a child, I appreciate them 10,000 folds now. Like I am super
Can I get
grateful
a
for
tissue,
everything.
You watch Ruby.
Hey, somebody's dad.
You know, I knew Angela said something.
So yeah, I appreciate every single thing, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. I
Thank
hope
you,
watch it.
Daddy. I need some
I hope
cash.
you all watch it.
Wow.
The month has ended.
What's it? The month has ended.
The month has ended, please.
Send alert.
I beg.
Okay, so I tell
Your
younger
self.
Larissa that you were loved like so dearly by your parents. And whatever they taught you is what is like, building you now. Because honestly, like Angela was saying, my dad was so smart. Sometimes you have conversations in English, he uses certain words and I have to search the dictionary to understand what my dad was saying. His manners, everything. Like I've really, really learnt a lot from them. So yeah, that's all I'm telling my younger self. You were really loved.
He would literally he had a journal. He would journal every single day and I wouldn't understand. And now that I'm grown, I'm starting to love journaling.
You see?
And then
You
I'm
see?
writing in my book. I'm like, yo, who taught me? Like, and it's so cool. And I understand it better now. I'm so happy.
That's so interesting.
Oh my god.
Okay, girlies. This has been one of the best episodes.
You're forgetting one thing.
Remind me. What's that?
Top 3.
Top 3 words.
Top 3 childhood punishments that do not make sense till date.
Hey.
Top
Let
3
me-
My
childhood
first
punishments
one-
that did
My
not make
first one
sense.
was like the one that you go to the corner and then face the wall.
Face
like,
the wall,
You
like-
just be there.
Oh, I actually
Like
saw
this.
that recently.
People still do it
People still do it. I still.
because I really don't get it. You just be in the corner
What
doing
did you
nothing.
say?
Nothing. You just be there. They call it something.
It's not face the wall. Or it had a
I
name.
think they had
Naughty
they had
corner.
a name.
They have a name for it. I'll be there. And then the second one, kneeling down. These my knees. The reason why they are weak is from kneeling down. I can kneel down for 2
But they're
hours.
so strong on heels. Period.
Yeah,
Right.
period.
The third one, it will
Don't
be
know.
hard, but go and
What's
Okay, top
yours?
3. First, I think you'd be how do you call this? Grounded.
Hey, DB. DB in Kwani,
You
you're
be
grounded.
You don't go out. Yes, that's one punishment. You know,
That's
because
when I
your
sneak
friends
out.
are
and come back for beating.
your friends are playing. You're hearing the armpit sounds and all that, and then you are inside. Second, kneeling down. I think. Yes, I haven't really done crazy punishment.
Hey.
Third, I think caning, like caning me or something. Yeah.
my
that's
own was the Kwame Nkrumah one. I don't know why you people do
Which
not
one
know
is
that.
the one that
The
you
one
do like
that
this?
you raise your...
Was that
So
at
you're-
home
you're-
or in school?
At home.
Ah.
Sure. My mother, you will do. One hand up. So you're standing on one leg and then the other is also in the sky like that.
So that one that
painful.
was like the moto one.
And then
too.
that one too. That one that you squat on the motor. Down to you. So you are doing it until she says stop.
I think I saw that. In
Your legs
school.
will be
No, I
shaking.
go to the gym to
And then
do it.
the up and down one, the squat. What we do as squats right now.
So yeah, then
Right now we are doing it as squats.
No, we
That
are
one
doing
was
it in
crazy.
the
And then
gym.
one last one. That one was from school because I was very stubborn in school. Yeah. my teacher, my class 3 teacher, I remember this man told this because that man took me through a lot.
Show the shake.
Oh, yeah. So he fetches a bowl of water over here, and then he'll tell you to use one finger to fill an empty bottle. So you walk from here until the bottle is full.
Nah, that's wicked, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
If you are
wicked.
going
It
to
doesn't make any
if
sense
you are
to
going
me.
to school punishment.
Did you ever feel it?
Wickedness.
Share.
Super pussy.
Mr.
Like
Aye.
crazy.
Hi.
Wherever you is.
Oh, you helped me though. Like he did.
Search bar, they'll go and find Mr. Aye.
Crazy.
That teacher was everything. Yeah.
Me, I just used to do so many chores. Like I would wash dishes and wash the ones that I already washed. I will sweep, I will mop. Just because I went out and didn't come back on time.
But it has
That's
helped
good
you,
though,
right?
yeah.
I mean, that one is like good punishment.
But
That's good.
hey, if you were there with me at that time, you know that it's
You
no good.
cry and you be washing
You
him.
be crying and
So, guys, this brings us to the end of this episode. It was so interesting. With my girls, Irama and Black
Period.
Guys, see, appreciate your parents here, no matter what it is that they're doing for you. Even though they don't express their feelings, trust me. You're really loved. Tell them.
Yeah.
You're really loved at home, guys. Please appreciate them.
And
But
one
once
thing
they're
that
alive.
I'll also add is that whilst they're still here, you should make more memories, take
Yes.
pictures,
Call them.
pictures
Call them.
especially. Call them,
Yeah.
talk to them, catch up on things, and life will be sweet.
Yeah.
Yes,
Appreciate
'cause
them.
honestly,
Appreciate them once they're alive, because if they leave right now, you feel
you
it.
don't want to
Dear
experience
parents,
that, bro.
thank you for raising us to become.
And the parents to be beg. Go easy on us.
Go
We're
easy
Gen
on us,
Z. Like, go
please.
easy.
Until same time next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.